On June 18th, 2015, I posted a video that was called, let's bring it up here with the thumbnail, it was called A Massive, Awesome, Life-Changing Announcement. And I've just watched through a bit of it now, just to remind myself, you know, what was happening in my life back then. This feels like just yesterday. And of course, this massive, awesome, life-changing announcement was the announcement of a few videos up. Let's have a little look. Here we go. The announcement of this little guy. Say hello to IMNC Junior. This, of course, is Eli, brand new, pretty much, I believe, 8 days old. Let's take a look at the upload date. There we go, 8 or 9 days old, depending on when I recorded / uploaded. Such a tiny, tiny, tiny little baby. There he is. And of course, he is fast approaching 2 years old now. So to look back on this is pretty crazy for me, because I just can't believe how quickly time has flown. But I am here today, folks, to announce, and this is a little bit of a different announcement, because it seems that when I was in IMNC HQ Mark 1, I was better equipped for recording these face-to-face videos with good audio, despite the fact that I was meant to design my office with those sorts of videos in mind, but somebody's filled my office full of junk, so I can't set up proper camera angles and things. But anyway, all of that aside, the filming style doesn't make the foggiest bit of difference to this announcement. I am here today to tell you guys that soon enough, this image will be a reality once more, because Jess and I would be thrilled to announce, and I expect loads of you have already seen it on various social media platforms. Jess and I are thrilled to announce that we are expecting our second baby boy. And I'm doing the announcement today because just this morning, just a matter of a couple of hours ago, we went for the 16-week scan, which is the gender scan. You find out whether it's a boy or a girl, and it is indeed a boy. And we have a second little boy on the way, due September, which is incredible. So Eli is going to have a brother, which is something that Jess and I talked about pretty much as soon as Eli was here. We were both always very keen on Eli having a sibling. Jess has got lots of siblings. I've got siblings, and neither of us wanted him to grow up an only child, and now we've got another one on the way, which is absolutely fantastic. And this new baby will be born, and we'll be an even bigger family. There'll be 4 of us living in our lovely home here that we've been living in for a year, and it's a year today, so it's a very exciting thing to announce it today, because we've been living in our own house for a year, and we went for the scan this morning, and it also happens to be April Fool's Day. But I can guarantee you folks that I promise 100,000,000% this is not an April Fool's joke. I just wanted to get it up as soon as I knew, and I'm not one for really doing April Fool's jokes anyway. So I just wanted to tell you guys to keep you in the loop. And another big reason why I wanted to record this was simply because I've been so busy with work. I often go for 2, 3, maybe even 4 days without checking the channel and things like that, and I feel this awful disconnect from the world of IMNC that I'm really not used to, and it's not healthy for me. It's My Natural Colour has always been a massively substantial part of my life, and it is not enough of my life at the moment because of work. But thankfully, one of the big projects, and I did explain this I think in the last vlog, one of the big projects that I was working on in work is now complete pretty much. So a lot of the time that was being sucked up there will hopefully become free again. But I am very busy, and of course Easter holidays coming up now, soon to be followed by the summer holidays. Things just go mental, but I am really hoping that I can crank things out a little better on the channel. And I do have 2 videos in the Final Cut pipeline, which is really cool. Once they're in Final Cut, it's pretty much guaranteed that they'll be uploaded, so that's really good. But Obviously, folks, this isn't a general update. I've just started rambling now for no reason. This is an update of the complete craziness that is about to happen. We are thrilled and just overall just really, really excited. We're going to be doing the tiny baby thing all over again, which of course is nerve-wracking, but at the same time absolutely glorious. And just to see Eli bond with a sibling and to see that sibling bond with Eli, to see brothers together, to have two little boys is I don't know, just so, there's not even a word for it. There isn't a word for it. And I may look really chilled out, I'm just sitting in the chair, I'm not running around or whatever, but that's because I'm just thrilled. I'm so thrilled that I've got pretty much no energy. It's left me in this pure state of awesomeness, and I am over the moon, and life is going incredibly well. So it's a year since we moved in. We've got a new baby on the way, and life is just moving on and plodding along. So I hope that I can pump out some videos for you guys. Hope that I can pump out some vlogs for you guys, keep you guys in the loop. And I was definitely more inspired to vlog right at the beginning with Eli and obviously the move and everything, to show you guys how our lives were progressing. So that will kick back up a gear again, which is really exciting. And yeah, so many cool things on the way. So folks, I know this hasn't exactly been an upload that a lot of you are probably expecting. There are obviously awesome tech things on the way. I hope I can get those awesome tech things out pretty soon. But for now, I've personally been looking back at a few of my older videos in sort of kind of like a nostalgic kind of way, because I've been living here a year and it doesn't feel like it, and we've got the new baby on the way, and it feels like just yesterday the last one popped out. So I've been going back in time a little bit, which, as you guys know, I've spoken about in previous videos, is one of my favourite things about doing YouTube. You create your own time capsule, especially when you do vlogs as well. It's just really exciting to look back on, and it makes me even more excited for the future. But this little thumbnail, let me zoom in again. Scroll. Here we go. This little thumbnail, that will be a reality very soon once again, with a tiny baby. Pretty crazy, pretty bonkers, and even though I've been through it all before, I never thought it would happen again, even though we wanted it to happen again. It's just one of those bizarre life feelings. So before I ramble any further, folks, hope you guys share my excitement. Anything you want to say down in the comments section. This is a video that is open for all sorts of discussion. So this weekend, it's Saturday today, so I will be revolving around the comment section for the next couple of days and chatting to you guys. So any questions or whatever that you might want to ask, post them down below. Even if it's related to, you know, video stuff and that, I really don't mind. It'd be nice to have a chat with some of you guys, because I've been really quiet lately. So thank you very much for watching my really special announcement. I should say our special announcement. I didn't do this video with Jess, but I will do more things with Jess on the vlog side of things and whatnot. I just sort of sat here in my office and just pulled out the camera, so no planning, but I had to let you guys know. So thank you for watching, everyone, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.